Number 8 on worksheet 1. So we'll sketch the triangle. Although it's not absolutely necessary that you draw the triangle. You can get by without it. It just, I don't know, I like it. It helps me visualize what I know and what I need to know. But the little table also accomplishes the same thing in helping you see what you know, angle A and angle C, and side C, and what you need to know, which would be everything else. So, I don't know. Again, a picture is not necessary because you can see it from the table what you need to pair up and use law of sines for. Again, anytime you have an angle side pair that you know, that's how you know to use law of sines. And you can get it from the table, you can get it from the picture. So sine of 54.6 over 2.68 equals, oh, you know what? We could have done something else first, an easier thing. What could we have found first? The other angle. That would have been easy to do. So 180 minus the angles that we know. That's just old geometry stuff there. 101.1 for angle B. All right, now back to law of sines. So we know C stuff, so that will kind of start us on the road to law of sines. And then well, we can do either one because now we know everything, or we know all the angles. Do you want to do A first or B first, or do you care? A, because it comes first in the alphabet. But it doesn't matter. We're going to have to do both of them. Sine 24.3 over A. A little bit of algebra. I'll show it for this one. I won't show it for the next one. You show however much you need to show. So cross multiply. 2.68 sine 24.3 divided by sine of 54.6. And there's side A, 1.353. And then do the same thing for side B, or pair B, however you want to phrase that. Sine of 101.1 over B equals, again, we probably want to use the original information because that's the safest. We know the C stuff is right. So sine of 54.6 over 2.68. And again, show how much work you need to show. I would show at least that much so I know what you're doing. But after that, you might be able to figure it out without writing it out. I'll cross multiply. So 2.68 times sine of 101.1 divided by sine of 54.6. Again, I'm feeling a little pressed for space and want to keep it short, so I'm not showing all the steps. But if you need to show the cross multiplying and the dividing, show what you need to show. 3.226. And then my last step, it's not required, but it's a good check to see, is my smallest angle and smallest side across from each other. Yep. And my biggest angle and biggest side are across from each other. That's true. So I feel pretty good about my answer. So law of sines, not too bad. If you have an angle and a side across from each other that you know, start with that, and then you can find the rest. I think we'll just do one of those because, again, they all work the same on this worksheet. What we do today, there's different cases. We'll have to do a few more. But on worksheet 1, they all work like number 8. I mean, they're all pretty much the same Well, except 6. 6, you had to go backwards to find the angle, but that was just inverse sine. We did that one yesterday.